Welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that has everyone talking in the world of rare coin collecting. The most valuable top wheat pennies that are absolutely dominating the market today. These coins, once minted as simple cents, have become some of the most sought-after treasures among collectors, and their values are skyrocketing in ways that most people wouldn't expect. In this video, we will uncover the fascinating history, the unique features, and what makes these wheat pennies so incredibly rare and valuable in today's market. If you're a coin collector or simply someone interested in learning about the financial side of numismatics, this video is for you. Let's get started. First up, the 1943 steel wheat penny. This coin is more than just a piece of history. It's an extraordinary find that commands big attention in the coin collecting community. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to this fascinating world, stay tuned as we uncover everything you need to know about this rare gem and why it's become one of the hottest items in today's coin market. The 1943 steel wheat penny is a remarkable piece of American history, and its story begins during World War II. In the midst of wartime metal shortages, the US Mint decided to switch from the traditional copper used for pennies to a more cost-effective material, steel. This decision was driven by the need to conserve copper for military use. As a result, millions of steel pennies were produced in 1943. These coins were intended to be a temporary measure, and after the war, the US Mint resumed producing copper pennies. However, while the switch to steel was planned, an extraordinary and rare error occurred in the process that set the stage for the coin's incredible value today. A small number of 1943 steel pennies were mistakenly struck on copper planchets. These rare copper variants are what collectors desire, and their value skyrocketed as they became highly sought after. The 1943 steel wheat penny is instantly recognizable for its distinct appearance. Unlike the copper pennies that came before and after, the 1943 steel penny is made from a steel core with a zinc coating, giving it a silvery, grayish color. The iconic wheat design by Victor David Brenner adorns the reverse side of the coin, while the obverse features the image of President Abraham Lincoln, also by Brenner. This stark contrast in appearance from other pennies is one of the key features that sets it apart in the world of numismatics. However, the real prize lies in the error coins, those that were mistakenly struck on copper planchets. These error coins are easily distinguished by their copper hue and have become a symbol of rarity and historical significance. The rarity of the 1943 steel wheat penny cannot be overstated. Out of the millions of steel pennies produced that year, only a small handful of 1943 copper wheat pennies exist today, making them one of the most sought-after coins in the world. Their scarcity, combined with the fascinating backstory, has propelled them to the top of many collectors' wish lists. But it's not just the rarity that makes these coins so desirable. It's also the condition. A 1943 steel wheat penny in excellent condition, with minimal wear and a sharp, clear strike, can fetch an astounding price in today's market. The demand for coins in high-grade condition has never been higher, and collectors and investors alike are constantly on the lookout for these rare, well-preserved specimens. So, how much are these rare coins worth today? The value of a 1943 steel wheat penny can vary greatly depending on the coin's condition, but in excellent condition, the price can be substantial. In today's market, a 1943 copper-era penny in near-mint condition can command prices in the $850,000. If you're a collector looking to add a 1943 steel wheat penny to your collection, or perhaps you already own one and want to know how to get the most out of your investment, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, always ensure that your coin is authenticated by a reputable grading service, as counterfeit versions of this rare coin are unfortunately not uncommon. The condition of the coin is paramount, so look for specimens with sharp, clear details and minimal signs of wear. And lastly, keep an eye on the market. Prices for rare coins can fluctuate, and it's important to stay informed about trends in the numismatic world so you can make the best possible decisions for your collection. In conclusion, the 1943 steel wheat penny is not just a coin, it's a piece of American history, an artifact that represents resilience during a time of war, and a rare treasure that has captivated the hearts of collectors around the world. Its unique features, combined with its extreme rarity and historical significance, make it one of the most in-demand coins on the market today. If you're lucky enough to own one in excellent condition, you're holding a valuable piece of numismatic gold. And for those looking to add this rare gem to their collection, the opportunity to acquire a 1943 steel wheat penny may very well be the investment of a lifetime. Keep your eyes on the prize, and who knows, you might just have one of the most valuable coins in the world in your hands. Next up, the 1916 wheat penny without a mint mark. This particular coin has become a focal point for collectors and investors alike due to its rarity, historical significance, and rising market value. If you're passionate about numismatics or looking for an exciting investment opportunity, the 1916 wheat penny is a coin you need to know about. In this video, we'll explore its history, unique features, and why it's in such high demand today. Stick with us as we uncover the secrets behind this rare and valuable piece of American history. The 1916 wheat penny holds an incredibly significant place in the history of U.S. currency. It was designed by the famous engraver Victor David Brenner, who captured Abraham Lincoln's likeness for the very first time on a U.S. coin. The wheat penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, was introduced in 1909 to mark Lincoln's 100th birthday. However, it was the 1916 issue that became particularly noteworthy because it was struck during a period of great change in the U.S. economy and coinage. What makes this coin even more fascinating is its rarity. The 1916 wheat penny, unlike other years, was minted without a mint mark. This makes it incredibly difficult to find in good condition, setting it apart as a highly desirable coin for collectors today. The 1916 wheat penny is known for its remarkable design and features. The obverse of the coin showcases a detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln, surrounded by the words, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and 1916. The reverse of the coin features 2 stalks of wheat, which is where it gets its popular nickname, the wheat penny. This iconic design symbolizes the agricultural foundation of the United States during that time. The absence of a mint mark on the 1916 wheat penny is what sets it apart from the others, as most pennies from that era were minted either in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. This small but crucial detail makes the 1916 wheat penny an extraordinary example of early 20th century American coinage. The rarity of the 1916 wheat penny is undeniable, and it's a key factor in why this coin continues to soar in demand among collectors. The lack of a mint mark means that fewer coins were produced that year, which makes it far scarcer than other wheat pennies from the same era. Collectors highly prize the condition of these coins, with those in very fine condition being particularly sought after. The details on the coin, such as Lincoln's face and the wheat stalks, should still be clearly visible, and while wear is inevitable, the coin should retain its overall integrity. A 1916 wheat penny in very fine condition can command a premium price in today's market, and finding one in such excellent condition is truly a rare treasure. As for the market value, the 1916 wheat penny without a mint mark is currently in high demand, and its price continues to appreciate. In today's market, coins in very fine condition can be valued anywhere from $670,000 depending on the exact condition and any other unique characteristics the coin might have. Coins with exceptional features, such as clear details or minimal wear, can fetch even higher prices at auctions. The increased demand from collectors, combined with the coin's scarcity, has made this coin an excellent investment opportunity for those looking to diversify their portfolios. Over the years, this coin has proven to be a solid performer in the numismatic market, with values continuing to rise as more collectors seek to own a piece of history. If you're interested in adding a 1916 wheat penny to your collection, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, always make sure to buy from reputable dealers or trusted auction houses to ensure you're getting an authentic coin. Pay attention to the coin's condition. The finer the condition, the higher the value. Look for coins with minimal wear especially around Lincoln's portrait and the wheat stalks, as these are key areas that show signs of wear. It's also a good idea to have the coin professionally graded by a certified grading service. This will help confirm its authenticity and condition, which can significantly impact its market value. Lastly, if you're looking to sell or trade your 1916 wheat penny in the future, holding onto it in the best condition possible will allow you to maximize your returns. In conclusion, the 1916 wheat penny, without a mint mark, is a true gem in the world of numismatics. Its historical significance, unique features, and scarcity make it one of the most desirable coins for collectors and investors alike. As its market value continues to rise, now is the perfect time to get your hands on this rare treasure if you haven't already. Whether you're looking to add it to your personal collection or invest in a high-demand coin, the 1916 wheat penny is an outstanding choice. So keep an eye out for this iconic coin, and remember, in the world of rare coins, the 1916 wheat penny is truly a standout. Next up, the 1940 wheat penny without a mint mark. This coin, part of the iconic Lincoln Wheat series, is revered by collectors and investors alike. Its rarity, unique features, and high demand make it an exceptional piece for any collection. If you're looking to understand why this coin is worth so much in today's market, you're in the right place. Let's explore its history, its unique features, and why it's commanding such a significant dollar value in today's thriving coin market. The Lincoln Wheat penny, first minted in 1909, was designed by the famous sculptor Victor David Brenner. The 1940 wheat penny, part of this long-standing series, holds a special place in numismatic history. The series ran from 1909 until 1958, and it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial penny. The 1940 penny was produced during a significant period of American history just after the Great Depression, and on the cusp of World War II. The 1940s saw the US government producing a large number of coins to meet the needs of a growing economy. However, certain years, like 1940, stand out due to their scarcity, especially those minted without a mint mark. What makes the 1940 wheat penny so special? It's not just its age, but its unique features that capture the attention of collectors. First, the coin features the iconic design of Abraham Lincoln, with his portrait on the obverse and two stalks of wheat on the reverse, symbolizing the country's agricultural roots. The 1940 penny without a mint mark is particularly desirable because it was struck in Philadelphia, and coins from this mint typically don't have a mint mark. This is a distinguishing factor, as many coins minted in different locations such as Denver or San Francisco will bear a mint mark, making the Philadelphia variety that much rarer and more valuable. The rarity of the 1940 wheat penny without a mint mark is one of the key factors driving its demand in the marketplace. While millions of pennies were minted that year, the condition of each coin plays a crucial role in its value. A coin in extra fine condition, such as the one we're discussing today, represents a well-preserved piece with only minor signs of wear, retaining most of its original detail and luster. This level of preservation is particularly important for collectors, as it allows the coin to maintain its historical integrity while offering excellent visual appeal. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin becomes. When compared to other pennies from the same year, the 1940 penny in extra fine condition stands out as a premium collector's item. Its rarity and excellent condition contribute to its strong demand and make it a highly sought-after piece in the numismatic community. In today's market, the 1940 wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition can command impressive dollar values. While the value of any coin is influenced by a variety of factors, such as its overall supply and the demand from collectors, a well-preserved 1940 penny can be worth anywhere from $400,000 or more, depending on its exact condition and market trend. If you're a collector looking to acquire a 1940 wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. First, always do your research. Familiarize yourself with the various grades of coins and understand what constitutes extra fine condition. It's also essential to buy from reputable dealers who can provide certification of authenticity and grade. Be patient. and shop around. Prices can vary, and waiting for the right opportunity can help you secure a great deal. Consider investing in a professional-grade coin holder or case to preserve the condition of your coin, as even small factors like temperature and humidity can affect its long-term value. Lastly, stay informed about market trends. The value of coins fluctuates, and staying up to date on the latest auction results and numismatic news can give you an edge in the market. In conclusion, the 1940 wheat penny, without a mint mark, in extra fine condition, is one of the most prized coins in the world of numismatics today. Its historical significance, unique features, rarity, and current market demand make it a must-have for serious collectors and investors. As the value of rare coins continues to rise, this particular penny is an exceptional opportunity for anyone looking to add a highly valuable and sought-after piece to their collection. Whether you're just starting in the world of coin collecting or you're an experienced investor, the 1940 wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition is an investment that can continue to grow in value for years to come. Next up, the 1937 wheat penny without a mint mark. This coin, a quiet treasure from the past, is capturing the attention of collectors across the globe. With its rich historical significance, unique characteristics, and rising market value, the 1937 wheat penny is not just another old coin. It's a highly sought-after gem that holds real dollar value in today's rare coin market. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started in the exciting world of coin collecting, this video is going to open your eyes to why the 1937 wheat penny is a coin worth knowing and owning. The 1937 wheat penny comes from a significant era in American history, the tail end of the Great Depression. Minted in Philadelphia, this penny carries no mint mark, which was the standard for coins produced at the Philadelphia Mint at the time. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series began in 1909, honoring President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, and it continued until 1958. These coins were designed by Victor David Brenner and feature Lincoln's iconic profile on the obverse, while the reverse showcases the two wheat stalks encasing the denomination, a symbol of prosperity and unity. The 1937 edition represents a time of economic recovery and holds deep historical value as a relic of resilience and hope during a time when every penny truly counted. The 1937 wheat penny without a mint mark may seem like a common copper coin at first glance, but it possesses several unique traits that make it stand out in the world of numismatics. Struck in 95% copper with a small percentage of tin and zinc, this coin has aged with a distinct reddish-brown patina that only time and history can create. The artistry of Brenner's design is crisp and beautifully preserved in well-maintained specimens. The absence of a mint mark under the date confirms its Philadelphia origin. Coins in good condition often still exhibit sharp lettering, visible detail in Lincoln's coat and hair, and a strong wheat design on the reverse, a testament to the quality of early 20th century minting techniques. What makes the 1937 wheat penny without a mint mark so desirable is not just its historical background, but also its condition rarity. While many were produced, the passage of time has taken its toll on circulation coins. Finding a 1937 wheat penny in good to excellent condition today is not an everyday occurrence. Coins that have retained their luster, show minimal wear, and feature clear definition in the design elements are increasingly rare. Collectors are on the hunt for specimens that are graded as fine, very fine, or extremely fine, and those in uncirculated or mint state conditions are highly coveted. Demand is strong across the collector community, driven by the challenge of finding high-quality versions and the emotional connection to a period in history that still resonates today. In today's rare coin market, the 1937 wheat penny, without a mint mark, is commanding impressive attention. Prices vary depending on condition, but even circulated coins in good shape can sell for several dollars, far above face value. For coins in very fine to extremely fine condition, collectors are willing to pay $300,000, and uncirculated examples can easily reach values of $1 million or more. If you're looking to add a 1937 wheat penny without a mint mark to your collection, there are a few tips to keep in mind. Always inspect the coin for clarity in the details. Lincoln's jawline, coat, and the wheat stalks should be as crisp as possible. Look for signs of minimal wear and strong overall eye appeal. Consider having the coin professionally graded if you believe it is in high condition, as certification can significantly increase its market value. It's also a great idea to keep the coin in a protective holder to preserve its integrity over time. Stay alert at coin shows, auctions, and reputable online marketplaces, as these coins are still occasionally discovered in hidden collections and estate sales. The key is patience, knowledge, and a keen eye, all of which will help you land a true treasure for your collection. To sum it up, the 1937 wheat penny without a mint mark is far more than just a small piece of copper. It's a slice of American history with immense collector value. With its striking design, historical roots, rarity in top conditions, and a growing demand in today's action-packed coin market, this penny stands as a shining example of why old coins never lose their charm. Whether you're collecting for passion, profit, or both, this coin is a must-have in any serious collection. So keep your eyes open, your coin magnifier handy, and your passion for the hobby alive, because the 1937 wheat penny might just be your next big discovery. Next up, the 1958 wheat penny with the D mint mark, found in fine condition. This is not just any ordinary coin. This small copper penny has become a hot item in auctions and coin collector communities across the country. Its unique history, enduring legacy, and increasing market value make it a treasure you'll definitely want to know more about. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you might be digging into your coin jar looking for one of these hidden gems. The 1958 D wheat penny marks the final chapter in one of the most iconic coin series in US history. The Lincoln wheat cent. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the wheat penny remained a cornerstone of American coinage until 1958. That year marked the end of an era, as the reverse design featuring two stalks of wheat was replaced in 1959 with the Lincoln Memorial design. The Denver Mint, signified by the small D beneath the date, was responsible for minting a substantial portion of that year's cents. But while millions were produced, finding a 1958 D wheat penny in fine or better condition that still retains strong detail and luster is becoming more challenging and more valuable as time goes on. What makes the 1958 D wheat penny so special isn't just that it represents the end of the wheat reverse design. It's also how this coin embodies quality craftsmanship and historical significance. On the obverse, you'll find the classic bust of Abraham Lincoln, detailed and dignified, with the motto, "In God We Trust," arching over his head. The reverse displays the now-retired wheat ears, flanking the denomination 1 cent and the proud inscription, "United States of America." The D mint mark located below the year signals that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint. For collectors, the fine condition ensures that much of the detail in Lincoln's face and the wheat stalks remains intact, which significantly enhances both visual appeal and value. Now, while the 1958 D had a relatively large mintage, rarity isn't always about quantity, it's about quality and survival. Coins in fine condition or better that have not been cleaned, scratched, or corroded are increasingly hard to come by. Most circulated coins from this era have worn down or been lost to time. Making intact examples stand out to serious collectors, the demand for this coin is at an all-time high, especially as collectors aim to complete their Lincoln cent collections with well-preserved specimens. The fact that it's the last of the wheat penny series also adds a sentimental and historical layer to its desirability, giving it a permanent place in the spotlight of coin collecting circles. When it comes to value, the 1958 D wheat penny, in fine condition, is proving to be a strong performer in today's collector market. While face value may be just 1 cent, auction results and private sales tell a much more exciting story. These coins can fetch anywhere from $270,000 or more, depending on the sharpness of the strike, eye appeal, and whether it has any particularly rare variations or errors, which only boosts interest and price. Coins with mint luster, minimal wear, and crisp details are especially attractive to collectors and can sell for significantly more. With coin collecting gaining massive traction as both a hobby and investment, the 1958D is showing strong and consistent appreciation in value. If you're lucky enough to own a 1958D wheat penny in fine condition, now is a great time to have it professionally graded to determine its full market potential. Grading adds legitimacy and boosts confidence for buyers, making your coin even more valuable in the market. For those looking to buy, always seek out trusted dealers or auction houses that provide authentication and clear condition assessments. Keep your coins in protective holders to avoid damage and store them in a cool, dry place to maintain their quality. As the interest in vintage US coinage continues to grow, especially among younger generations and international collectors, coins like the 1958D are sure to become even more sought after in the coming years. So there you have it. The 1958D wheat penny is not just a piece of copper, it's a piece of American history with growing collector value and high demand in the numismatic market. As the final issue of a beloved coin series, its status is only solidified by its beauty, condition rarity, and rising dollar value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, the 1958D wheat penny is a must-have and a smart addition to any collection. Don't underestimate the power of this tiny coin. It holds big potential. Next up, the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark, in very fine condition. This iconic coin is more than just a piece of copper. It's a symbol of history, craftsmanship, and increasing value in the numismatic market. If you've got one of these in your collection or you're on the hunt, stay tuned. This is one of the most desirable pieces circulating among enthusiasts today. Let's take a journey back in time to understand the origin and legacy of this incredible coin. The 1934 wheat penny was minted during the recovery period following the Great Depression, a time when America was slowly rebuilding its economy. Coins from this era hold special significance as they represent resilience and hope. The penny itself belongs to the Lincoln Wheat series, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1934 issues, specifically those without a mint mark, were produced at the Philadelphia Mint. This facility did not use a mint mark, making these coins distinct from their Denver counterparts. What adds to their allure is that many of these coins have not survived in high-grade conditions, which makes well-preserved examples incredibly valuable. What makes the 1934 wheat penny so unique? First, it features the classic Victor D. Brenner design. The beloved bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the twin wheat stalks on the reverse, symbolizing American agricultural strength. The no-mint mark variety is exclusively tied to the Philadelphia Mint, and the clean surface, without additional letter markings, enhances its original integrity. In very fine condition, the coin reveals crisp details in Lincoln's hair and jawline, as well as sharp definition in the wheat stalks, qualities that collectors aggressively seek. The historical context, coupled with its distinctive look, elevates this penny to an elite status among small denomination coins. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for coins that are rare, not just because of mintage numbers, but because of survival rates in high condition. That's exactly what makes the 1934 no-mint wheat penny so desirable. Although millions were minted, only a small fraction exist today in very fine or better condition. Due to circulation wear and the passage of time, coins from the early 20th century often suffered from heavy use, and finding one in excellent condition is truly a remarkable event. This combination of historical relevance and exceptional preservation has placed the 1934 wheat penny at the center of collector demand, and the market value for a 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark in very fine condition continues to rise steadily, reflecting its increasing popularity among collectors. Depending on the specific characteristics of the coin, such as luster, sharpness, and eye appeal, These pennies can fetch anywhere from $700,000 or more, but here's the exciting part. As demand continues to grow and availability remains limited, many numismatic experts predict even higher returns in the near future. Auctions and private sales have shown a strong upward trend, and investors are recognizing these vintage pennies as smart, tangible assets in today's uncertain economic landscape. It's a small coin with a big future. If you're a collector looking to add this gem to your portfolio, here are some tips to make your journey rewarding. First, always purchase from a trusted dealer or through certified auction platforms. Look for coins that are graded or clearly documented as being in very fine condition or better. Pay close attention to the clarity of the date, the integrity of Lincoln's profile, and the definition of the wheat ears on the back. Proper storage is key. Use acid-free holders or protective cases to preserve its condition. And remember, patience pays off. The right 1934 wheat penny can turn into a highly profitable asset over time. It's all about finding that perfect blend of quality and historical value. In conclusion, the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark is far more than a simple copper coin. It's a piece of American history, a symbol of post-depression resilience, and a highly sought-after collectible with rising value in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a new enthusiast, this penny deserves a place in your collection. Its beauty, rarity, and investment potential make it a standout choice for anyone passionate about coins. So don't wait. This is your moment to own a treasure that continues to shine brighter with every passing year. Next up, the legendary 1956 D Wheat Penny. This incredible coin, minted in Denver, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its unique historical significance, aesthetic beauty, and increasing market value. If you have one of these in your collection or are considering hunting one down, you're in for a real treat. In this video, we're going to uncover everything from its fascinating background to its soaring worth in today's coin market. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of this remarkable copper treasure. The 1956 D Wheat penny comes from the tail end of an era, right before the iconic Lincoln wheat reverse was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959. Minted in Denver, the 1956 D penny carries the legacy of a time when American coinage was crafted with exceptional detail and character. The Wheat Penny series, which began in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, ran until 1958. The 1956 D issue was part of the final few years of the beloved Wheat series, making it especially meaningful to collectors. With over 1 billion minted, some may think it's common, but finding one in very fine condition or higher is a true prize, especially due to the increasing demand and diminishing supply of these high-grade vintage coins. What sets the 1956 D Wheat penny apart is its striking design and the small but significant details that collectors love. On the obverse, we see a proud portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, with the D Mint mark placed just below the date to signify its origin from the Denver Mint. The reverse side features the iconic wheat ears, symbolizing prosperity and growth, framing the words 1 cent and United States of America. This coin is made of 95% copper, giving it that classic reddish-brown patina that only vintage coins possess. In very fine condition, the details of Lincoln's hair, the wheat stalks, and the lettering are still crisp and well-defined, which adds immensely to its desirability. Each subtle feature on this coin tells a story and adds depth to its value. Although the 1956 D Wheat penny had a large mintage, coins in very fine condition or better are becoming increasingly hard to find due to circulation wear and time. Condition is king in the world of coin collecting, and a 1956 D Wheat penny in very fine condition is a standout example of mid-20th century craftsmanship. The rarity doesn't necessarily lie in the mintage numbers, but rather in the quality of surviving specimens. Most examples have suffered the ravages of time, scratches, corrosion, or heavy wear, but when a coin appears with clear details and excellent eye appeal, collectors rush to acquire it. As older collectors pass on and new generations enter the hobby, the demand for these historical coins continues to surge. That means prices are going up, and demand is growing stronger every year. The 1956D in such condition is longer just a piece of currency. It's a work of history, and one that's quickly becoming harder to find in such premium form. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know: the value. 1956D wheat penny, in very fine condition, can easily fetch multiple dollars in today's collector market, far above its original face value. If the coin is in even higher grades, like extremely fine or uncirculated, the prices can rise significantly, often ranging from $1.3 million or more, depending on luster, strike quality, and eye appeal. Auction platforms and collector marketplaces have shown increasing demand for wheat pennies in top condition, with the 1956D consistently catching the attention of buyers. Special varieties or coins with strong strikes or unique toning can command premium prices. With the market trending upward, now is a great time to either invest in or hold onto these coins. If you're a collector looking to acquire a 1956D wheat penny in very fine condition, here are a few things to keep in mind to make the most of your search. Always purchase from reputable dealers or authenticated sources to avoid counterfeit or altered coins. Look for coins with strong strike details, minimal blemishes, and sharp wheat stalks on the reverse. Handling your coins properly, preferably with gloves or by the edges, will help preserve their condition. Investing in protective holders or coin flips will also ensure long-term preservation. And finally, keep an eye on online auctions and estate sales. Sometimes these coins appear where you least expect, offering you a golden opportunity to add a rare gem to your collection. The 1956D wheat penny is more than just a coin. It's a tangible piece of American history, a symbol of craftsmanship, and a highly desirable collector's item with rising value. In very fine condition, it stands out as a shining example of mid-century minting and is commanding more attention than ever in today's booming collector market. Whether you're just starting your coin collecting journey or you're a seasoned numismatist, the 1956D deserves a spot in your collection. Its growing rarity, classic design, and strong market performance make it a standout investment in the world of rare coins. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed learning about this amazing coin, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more rare coin insights. Keep collecting and happy hunting.